Now I'm trying to YouTube live. I know the YouTube live is picks up music right here. I went live I think Thursday night on YouTube.
Has the pirate part?
Yeah. I need to start doing live dailies again. Like really go at it. What up, Folias and Folios? Wait, what the hell is that in the sky? Does it look like a big arrow or a check?
That was last night too, remember?
Where are you going again? Oh, little Steven. Going to Mexico, fool. I found a Mexican that needs a ride home.
Stop fucking recording me. I don't want to do the video.
Just an hour more. Fucking cars, I swear.
Malachi was getting all sad yesterday because I'm like, oh, because he always calls me an illegal. I'm like, your fucking dog is illegal. Your dog's an illegal immigrant. Like, it got smuggled across the border. He's like, no, it's not. No, it's different. They don't care if the dogs come from Mexico.
Yeah, they do.
And I'm like, yeah, does your dog have a garnet? He's like, no. Does she have shots? No. I'm like, so she's illegal.
Nah, I'm not skating. I never told you I was skating today, fool. Fuck. Are we technically in San Diego right now?
I have no. No, I don't.
I said we'll skate soon, fool.
Oceanside?
Oh, we're in Oceanside right now?
It says Oceanside Boulevard. I don't know.
Oh, then yeah, we're in Oceanside. Dude, Oceanside's nice. Do you remember that's where you and Alondra stayed with me and Alfred?
Yeah, I do remember. We went to the movie theater and stuff too.
That actually had been right here.
We walked across the
Yeah,
bridge.
it was right here. It was off of this. It was off of this exit.
Remember, we walked across the bridge.
I'm pretty sure that's the one where we stayed at. Oh no, this one. It was this exit because I remember that school. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm going down memory lane real quick.
Yeah, I do remember walking across
Yeah,
the
it was
bridge.
that one right there because I stayed at that hotel. That's badass. Fuck, little story time. Back in it was 2016, 15, 20. RIP here in the outside. Get me to the. I forgot it was some type of amp competition, and this is like throwback when like Jamie Floyd, Alex Midler, Zion Wright, who else? Well, several of these dudes that were like they weren't even pro yet; they were still amps. And yeah, I came out to Oceanside, took the train down here. My ex-girlfriend and my little sister met up like the day of the competition. Yeah, they pulled up and they stayed the night with us because I had the hotel for 3 days. But it was pretty cool. The first day I took the train down here. The second day, my best friend at the time took the train as well. He met up with me, and we spent the day and spent a couple days in Oceanside. And I think at the time it was called Academy Skate Park. I think now it's called something training facility. I don't know what it is, but it was pretty sick. Back then, that shit was fucking dope. I fucking. I was trying to think. See where I'm at. Yeah, it was a fun time. It was just crazy to think like. I thought we were in San Diego, but we're in Oceanside, and then like to see like, oh shit, I literally see the hotel that I stayed at. It was pretty fun, and we were like right by downtown Oceanside. So the first night, I remember when I got out there, I just explored myself. I just went all like through downtown because I was like, I'm pretty close. It was fun.
Do you remember what movie we watched? I can't remember.
Fuck, I forgot we went to. I remember that now. Yeah, we went to the movies. Remember we ran into this group of guys? I got all sussed. I was like, oh, these motherfuckers, they look like little cholos and shit. I remember I had my knife in my hand. I was like, fuck that. They try anything stupid. up, fools? What you guys doing? You guys have Valentine's Day yesterday? You guys have a feed me time with your hyena or your side piece? Or your fucking... Oh shit, straight farted off feed me.
Oh no, it's gonna smell like shit.
Come to San Jose or Sac. Actually, I do want to go up north. I don't think I've never been to San Jose. That's past SF or no? I'm not sure exactly where that's at. I know it's up north, but I've been up to like SF, Berkeley. What else is around there?
Santa Maria, no?
That's close to us. Like SF is like 6 hours away. Santa Maria is like
By
2
Chumash,
hours.
no?
Yeah. No, Santa Maria is about like 30-40 minutes by Chumash.
Oh.
Just south of us. Oh, then I've been to yeah, I've been saying that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been to San Jose if it's south of SF.
Agua Helion. I wonder why would they name it that?
It's probably sewage. I've been Battle for America. Went with a couple homies, my ex-girlfriend, and that was actually a fun trip. But yeah, I went that one time, skated up there at 18, went again with a different female, and that time it was more like fun activities, and then I made it a point where I was like, hey, at least I want to skate one time while we're out here, so skated, I think it was not 3rd and Army, but I guess it was like literally across the street from 3rd and Army. It was these like, it was weird. I don't know if it's like an actual like one of those safe spots, ski spots, or it just happened to be a freaking, how do I say, I don't even know what you call it, but it was literally metal ledges that were just perfect. Like, it was just to look fake. It didn't look real. Like there was no way like these should be there, but yeah, I skated these ledges, manual pads, and I went another time with the group of homies to SF for a birthday trip for one of the homies, and it rained us out the whole weekend. We didn't even get to skate. We still went to SF, we still explored, had fun in the rain, but the reality of it, we went to SF, bowled, and got food. Yeah, we got food and then went bowling. So like, we could have done that shit out here, but made the best of it, still had fun, made memories, and then went to SF another time, and I only skated for 30 minutes, and I wanted to skate Pier 7, so I was able to manual, nose manual, switch manual, and then I couldn't switch nose manual. Mind you though, during that time, I was probably like at least 40 to 50 pounds heavier than I am right now. It was not in the best era of my life when I skated that shit. But that time actually was fun, because then we explored the cities on the scooters, and fuck, was that fucking insane. That shit was pretty badass. Yeah. I've been to SF several times and only skated a very little. Like, I want to go to up north and actually go for a full-on, like, this is a skate trip. Not like, oh, let's go eat here, let's go eat there. Like, nah, like, I want to go and just have fun and skate.
That's funny, the name of the lagoon. Yonda is like calling her like dirty and smelly.
Nah, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a player. I just, yeah, I went with two different, or technically, well, I went to SF with 3 different girls. First time with my first ex, I was with her for like 5 years. Second ex, I was with her for like on and off 5 years. And then the last time I went to SF, the last 2 times I went to SF was with my daughter's mom and her friend. Well, technically it was a group of friends, like my daughter's mom, her friends, and then my friends. So it was a group of people, like 7, and like, that was unintentional. I didn't mean to say that. But then the last time I went to SF was my daughter's mom, another homegirl, and we met up with another homegirl that was her birthday out there. That was just a fun time. To be honest, he's scared to hit up on Hyenas and SF, but knowing what's out there. to be SF for, I mean, SF for a day is not enough time. Like, you need a few days to be able to explore the city and like skate different areas. I'd like a couple days. Like a week up north would be fun.
Did you ever go to the Full House house?
I mean, I don't want to say any of my ex's names, but like me and I mean, technically they're both M's.
Grace's mom?
Not Grace's, no, the other one, the one after that.
Oh.
We went to a park that was like near it, and I think we were by it, but we didn't. Or actually, no, take that back. We did drive by it. I'm pretty sure we drove by it. I'm pretty sure we did. Now that I'm thinking about it, but we just didn't get off because the parking there was fucking ridiculous. That's one thing I don't like about up north, or at least for SF to say the least.
It's because it's a really big city.
Yeah. And thankfully too, our cars did not get broken in. I had so many homies who go to SF and then they like take rentals or freaking their own vehicles and their cars get smashed in and shit. Like, that sucks.
Pyro, you never stolen Cadillac converters?
Yeah. I remember when I got mine. I'm pretty sure I think someone tried to steal mine on my CRV. So when I went to the mechanic, they said like, oh yeah, no yeah, they did try to steal mine because I went to the mechanic. They're like, oh, it looks like someone was trying to take yours off, and so I had to get a new one. And then they're like, oh, do you want? I forgot what they did. I think it was they welded it down. So like, oh, if I don't know shit about cars, so the guy probably just milked my ass for as much cash as possible. But he did something to where like, oh, like if we do this, like it's gonna help it like stay on longer and it's gonna be harder for it to, or stay on stronger and it's gonna be harder for them just to take it off. I was like, yeah, go ahead, do it, I guess. Months later, I went to another mechanic to get a smog, and then I told him like, oh, I just got this done for this much, da da da. And the mechanic looked at me with his like eyes like wide open, all bob, like, you paid how much? He goes, I would have done that right here for you for like, you know, it was like, I think it's like $400 or $500 less than what these other fools charge me. Yeah, Daisy Ties in Santa Paula tax the fuck out of you. McBride, what up, fool? There was a good amount of people on here, and then they left. Like, they want to see some skating. They got up to like 10 to 15 people, and then it just like dropped already because they're not one.
Wait, so you...
I could. I just have to get permission slip.
What about to leave the county?
Yeah, I'm good. I can go up and down California. That's no problem.
What about the state?
Yeah, I can leave. I just need permission slip. I can go up and down California as long as it's within a 72-hour period. If it's for more than 72 hours, I need a permission slip. But it's under, I go up and down as I please. It was funny, one of my homies was doing a live stream at Pyro Park probably like a month or two ago. I'll say like 2 months ago. And me and my other homie were just talking about like things that have happened in the past and certain things, and like we forgot that fool was live streaming. And I guess someone commented, like when my friend was skating, he just had the tripod set up, and he comes to the thing, someone's like, you're friends with just criminals or some shit. And then they're like, the guy's like, he read the comment, he was like, what the fuck, what do you like? And then they're basically were commenting like what we're talking about, and then they look at us, and me and my friend started laughing. We're like, oh fuck, you're live? And then we're like, yeah, we were just talking about this, that, da da da. And then we're like, and then my friend's like, oh, he's like, these guys aren't bad, like they're good guys, this and that, you know. But like, you know, imagine like, you know someone's face, but you just hear the conversation, you know, like you're just thinking like, damn, these fools are all fucked, like, you know, getting in trouble doing this, doing that. Like the friend that I was with, like he got 2 DUIs and like some other shit. And I was like, what the fuck? People are like, nah, I don't want to watch this. It's boring. See, I just gotta start doing this every day to start bringing in more people and like just be normal with it. Shout out the homie Vincent Green. I always give him his flowers because he's the one that he's the one that got me to like, well, actually, not just, it's Vincent and Matt Anthony. Both of them for sure are the ones that like really got me into it. Matt, big shout out because he was the one that told me to do it at first. And then Vincent was the one that like really like got into debt with it with me. Got into death. I can't even say the word right. But he's the one that was telling me like do this, do that, da 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 da. This works, that works. And that fool would be just streaming in his car, just like sitting in his car, talking to people, just stood up, eating food. So, you gotta do it. Just be out putting the time, putting the man hours. Where are you going, Ryan? We're going to Mexico.
You're not going into Mexico.
Shut
You're
up.
going to the border.
I go to the sign where it says Mexico, right? I'm taking this Mexican to the border.
Up that court.
Come on, Vamanos. Everybody, let's go. I know you can do it. Something, something, something. Where are we going? The border. How are we gonna get there? Driving and running. Did you see the other day, who was it? I think you were watching with me, right? The Chicos Toxicos video, and then Salim was in it? Or did you left the room before that happened?
I think I left before that happened.
So basically, there's a scene where they're talking to Salim, and then Felipe is telling Salim, "Oh, I'm illegal." He goes, "What do you mean?" He goes, "No, like," and they're like, "No, like that ass, like not even joking around, like he's illegal. He doesn't have his papers, this and that." And then like Salim looks at him like concerned, like, "Oh, wait, are you being serious, dog?" He's like, "Yeah." He goes, "What the fuck are you doing on YouTube? Like they're gonna catch your ass." And then he's like, "Yeah, I'm safe. I try to be safe as possible." And then Salim's like, "Well, just don't ever go live on YouTube," because like that shit was fucking funny. What are you concerned about, fool?
It's crazy though that he talks about it openly, like especially because he has a large following, and he openly tells everybody, "Oh, I don't have papers." So anybody, like any person who's even just like hating, could like use that against him.
Oh yeah, easily report his ass.
Like there's actually a number where you could call and leave tips to ICE. Like for example, like, "Oh, I have these neighbors to my right side," like just for an example, and I think they're illegal. Like you could just fucking call that number and like murder people.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's why a lot of the fuckers get caught.
I saw a video on Facebook the other day where these ICE agents came and they literally broke down the door. Like they, I don't know if they're supposed to do that, like unless they have a warrant, but they broke down the door and like they terrorized the whole family. The whole family was like, "What are you doing?" And then this kid pulled up from school, like probably like 12 or 13, and they even grabbed him all crazy. It was weird. They were treating it like a raid, like
Did the cops ever grab you like a certain way when they raided the pad?
yeah,
Like bad or?
not like bad, but like pulled me by the arm, and like when they would come to the house in Moore Park, they would always have their guns drawn and like, "Get on the floor, get on
That's
the fucking
crazy.
floor."
To you too?
Well, with us, like, they would kind of just shoo us to a corner. Like they never made me get on the floor. But
They tried to get me on the floor, I remember.
yeah, they would just have their guns drawn and like point them every fucking where. "Get on the fucking floor, get the fuck down."
They had the guns pointing at me and then fucking grabbed me by the arm and like pulled me out of the house, and then I was in my boxers too. That shit sucked.
They like pulled me by the arm, but not like pushed me to the floor or nothing. Like they it's funny because it would happen so often because like almost everybody in that house was on probation, and so they would treat the probation searches like a raid. And when they would come, it would be just like, like not even waking up. Sometimes we're barely waking up for school, and so we'd just be all casual in the living room. Like mom would be brushing our hair for school while the police are like searching the whole fucking house.
Remember at Fillmore, they thrashed the entire fucking house so bad. That shit was fucking rolling. My room, fucking mattress to the side, clothes all over the floor. Fuck cops.
That was a normal thing when we were living in Moore Park. It was like all the time. But by this time you were living with grandma. Chili because he was in Team Challenge. And I told him, like, oh, the cops are surrounding the house right now. And my dad's in hiding inside and I'm kind of scared. I wrote him a letter and they tried using it in court, but it didn't count because I was only like 6 years old.
You said that yesterday.
Yeah, so I do remember when they raided the house because I was there.
Be happy and blessed that you guys never had to deal with that type of shit. Be happy you ain't got to ever deal with that ever. That shit sucked.
And then they arrested Mom too.
I don't know about that part. Connection, or can you hear me now? We're about 25 minutes away. Who's even on here? Because I still see there's somebody on here. Fuck, we need to eat. Look up somewhere to eat right now. There's no more around here. We're already way too far.
We're passing by an In-N-Out in Oceanside.
Look it up real quick, right? Somewhere else.
Well, I don't think In-N-Out is open right now. Should I look
Just
up?
look up food. Fuck. We're still 26 miles away.
There's a McDonald's 1.8 miles away.
Put it on, man.
We're still in Oceanside, apparently.
There's no way we're in Oceanside.
Oh, but it's gonna take you back to Oceanside. It's gonna make you go back.
How long? How far?
26 minutes.
Fuck that. Look up something else. Like, there's something should be closer.
If you get off on any of these exits, you can probably find something. 1.1 miles, San Diego.
Bro, go to your fucking Google. Don't go to go to your maps. Like, why are you doing that? Go to your maps. Look up food nearby. You're such an old lady. I swear, my sister literally just goes to Google for almost everything.
But everything it's showing is like within 21 miles, 24 miles.
Guess we're not figuring out in the box. We're still on here, huh?
Oh, I found one 3 minutes away at McDonald's. It's gonna be on the next exit. No, don't get off yet though. It's gonna
What's
be
the
on
exit?
Claremont Mesa Boulevard. Oh yeah, this one.
Which way? Left or right?
Take the Claremont Mesa Boulevard exit. Then merge onto Claremont Mesa.
Oh, what the fuck?
Claremont Mesa Boulevard.
Bro, you not know how to read a fucking map?
Merge onto Claremont Mesa Boulevard. Then sharp left after parking.
I didn't fucking know there was like more than one exit.
That's what I was saying.
Turn
Which way to
right, take
go?
a sharp left to stay on Claremont Mesa Boulevard.
Oh, I came here the other day with some random guy in a taxi when they didn't want to let me cross the border.
What'd you come here for?
Because, okay, so I was walking across, but I didn't have my Mexican papers yet.
No, then what'd you come here for?
So, basically they didn't let me cross walking, so then I paid a taxi to drive me across, but he's like, I'm gonna go pick up my other car. So I got in his car and he drove me to these apartments and he switched cars
Head toward
and it
Mormont
drove back.
That is so sketchy.
Take your next right onto Dante Street.
So how far do I go? Like, you're supposed to like let me know, like, oh, and this far.
Okay, you're gonna go right on this street.
Turn right onto Dante Street.
Fucking random neighborhood.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
These all look nice.
That stop sign over there, you're gonna go right.
What the fuck? Bro, I think you made us miss another exit, because why is this making us go in a big ass circle?
To turn around and get back on the main highway.
Another thing, heads up, when you look at the maps, you can look forward on the map. Because if it would have told me to do that big ass thing, that first turn I did, I could have just turned back around and got back on the road. Look at, see, that's the car that we first was behind of.
Oh, that's a nice car. And then at the light, you're gonna go right.
So I'm giving you a heads up, whenever you're on the freeway, you're on the
Well, I'm
and the
not really
maps.
good at looking
Well, I'm
at
telling
maps.
you right now, like, so, like, you can learn to do that. I'm not trying to squeeze through that shit.
But yeah, because when you walk across now, the Mexican president is basically trying to be like Trump, like she's trying to be more strict on the borders now. So before you could just walk into Mexico with your California ID, like, and they wouldn't ask for anything else. But now, when you're walking across, they ask you for a passport, and like they'll be taxing people, like if you don't have a passport, like, okay, you're gonna pay $30-$40, and if you want to come in. But with me, they didn't even try bribing me or anything, or they didn't ask me for money. They just fucking walked me back to the line, to the U.S. line, and like handed me over to U.S. immigration. They're like, you can't come into Mexico. I was like, okay. But when you drive through, you know, just drive right in. Nobody stops you or nothing.
Okay, so how far am I going?
It's 3 minutes away. You're just gonna go straight.
Okay, well, let me know where I'm going.
Dude, it's straight. I'm
Like,
telling
say,
you.
like, they're 0.7 miles away, so I, like, know at least a mile.
0.9.
So when you're giving directions, you say, like, oh, and, like, stay on this for 5 miles, for example. Or, like, wait a couple blocks, and then you can take a left or a right. Girls, I swear. They do not know how to drive. They don't know how to do directions. You're not the only one, though. That's what I'm saying. I'm not just singling you out. I'm saying girls in general, you know?
Look, so you can see the McDonald's already right there.
All right, how long does it say?
Then, at the next stop, turn
0.5.
right onto Shaw
Okay,
Street.
well, you could have said that instead of in half a mile.
Dude, I'm pointing out the McDonald's. You can fucking see
Okay,
it
what
right
if that
here.
McDonald's closed, you know? Maybe it's taking me to a different McDonald's.
You're a fucking dumbass. There's only McDonald's right here.
Well, that's what I could see. What if that one was closed, what I'm saying?
Dude, this is the one it's taking us to.
Stop embarrassing me on my channel, right? I'm in charge here. This is my channel, right?
At the light, turn right onto Shawline Street.
Don't be cussing at me either. I'm your older brother. Show me some respect.
Fuck up.
Respect my authority.
Mother, sister.
Fuck you.
What mom was saying,
Look at
like,
the little dog.
she was like, I think I was meant to be the guy, and your chili should have been a girl. I think my dick fell off and Grandma's womb. And Theo picked it up.
So if you didn't know, this is actually my little brother. And yeah, he chopped off his thingling at a young age. So technically your boyfriend's gay.
want to get off or drive through?
Drive to.
Alright, I'm gonna end this now because I want to get some grub. Ratos later on.